The following is a presentation of OPTV.
Great putts, great moments. It's on Putt-Putt.
An additional $1,000. He hits the shot to perfection. He gets this hole in one. The match is now.
Looked like on the front nine as he being settled in. Win some money back here on the back nine.
Of course, what's so difficult, these matches go by so quickly. If you don't have it rolling the way you want, tough to get your composure again. Frank certainly did it there. Has a chance to win his first.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. It's Opie Roberts. Tonight we're coming to you from Augusta, Georgia. And we're going to play this tournament tonight on the red course. I had promised to come down here earlier this year. Finally got a way to get here. I had promised to film on the red course. So I'll give you a look here how this course is. Wanted to come up here in advance of a Southern Tour event, but they already had it way back in March to start the season. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good turnout here, about maybe 10 people here. We're going to be playing in some rather ideal conditions. It is a little hot here. The conditions here in Augusta is we're under partly the mostly cloudy skies. The temperature here is 92 degrees. It doesn't feel like it though, because not only do we have an east wind at 3 miles an hour, the humidity is at 46%. So here on the edge of the Savannah River, we have pretty much favorable conditions for tonight. And you can see the blue course here. We won't be touching that tonight. There's the majority of the players here. We're going to do a little something special here tonight. This is a 3-round tournament. I had promised Holly Gay earlier this year that I would come down here. I would get one exclusive round with a couple of guys named Scotty Williams and Judd Carmel. There they are right there. I'm going to have a round with them exclusively, covering them. That'll be in the second round. And I'll probably be following other groups in the other 2 rounds. Alright, so let's check out the pairing for tonight. So we have a total of 14 players tonight. So we got 6 people here that play in the top division. That's this 6 right here. Okay, so we are gonna follow. I am gonna follow Judge Scotty for the second round. All right, let's get to the course and start it up. Okay, now we're underway. These are a couple of, I would say, a B division group here, but this is hole number 1. Hole's got 2 humps and a hole there on an incline at the back rail. And I don't know their names, so bear with me. We're going to basically follow the top division in the opening round. That's a 3 by that gentleman. That's way late off the right rail, but you should be in line for a 2. All right, we're gonna now go with our top division. We call it basically the Pro-Am division. Alright, this is going to be Frank Warren, who's won about like the last 8 or 9 consecutive locals, either by himself or in a tie with another player. They don't do playoffs here in Augusta. But he just won the North Carolina State Championship yesterday, held in Winston-Salem with a fantastic score of 105. Frank will lead off with the ace. And he's paired with Paula Gay. Saw the intro to our coverage tonight. You saw Tracy Moore putting on one of them holes at Fayetteville on the TV series. This is his daughter. Paula slid out to the right, and she's still going to get it in. Good putt there. I'll probably follow these 2, but we got other players here on this division here. We can watch hole 2. This is the hole with the valley down there in the middle and going back up to the hole. Okay, playing left rail, that's his digital shot, but he didn't hit it, get in that sweet spot there. Okay, and here's the next twosome. This is James Gay, Paula's husband. And that's in. Good putt. Nice start for James. How you doing? Good, sir. How you?
Doing good.
And he's paired with Bo the Bruin.
Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
You got me on video, didn't you?
I got that ace, yeah.
I don't get video.
And he got the ace there. Bo's off to a good start.
Good shooting, Bo.
And let's check it out on the second hole as well. If we can. Actually, let's go back to 1, and this is the other final pairing of this opening group. Or, I'm sorry, final pairing of the Pro-Am group. This is Bobby Ward. I think this is the first time I'm covering him on video. I don't think he hit it. Don't think. Nope. Bobby's going to tap in for par. And he's paired with Robert Johnson. You're good. And there's the ace for Robert. That match right there is who we'll cover in the second round. Hey, let's go up here to Frank and Paula playing hole 4. It's a 3-block hole. Paula's on the tee. And that's in for Paula. Nice shot there. We'll check out Frank on the tee. Frank missing left there. And he, wow, pulled the deuce there. Unusual for him on this course. And he does get the 3. And this is hole 3. Basically a straight hole. That's James Gay on the tee. He makes a good putt there. All right, now we go to 5. The Anthill hole. See the hole there on the back side of that anthill. Wow. The idea is to hit it off that left rail right before the corner there. She got her 2, and those putts are pretty decent putts. Further back you go, the tougher it gets. Frank there, hey, hit the spot, but he just hit a little firm, so he'll get the deuce coming up there. Nice 2 there. And here's Bo on 4. That doesn't look like it's going to turn up. And he should get the 2. Okay, here's the 6th hole. This is the birthday cake hole. You can see how it's layered. Paula's got that one perfectly in there. And Frank got it as well. Okay, and we're going to walk up here to 7. As we get into the mountainous portion of the course here. The shot, last time I was here was a couple of years ago, was a bank shot. Was banking off those right rails, but it looks like Paula's going with the straight shot and going in off the back rail, back around there. I think it's too far right. It's supposed to break back toward the hole from about 1.5 foot right of the cup. Follow the captain or 2. Frank's going to miss there too. It does swale back to the hole there, but much closer to the hole than what we saw here. And here's the 8th hole. This hole is tricky when it's windy. There is no wind blowing, or hardly any wind blowing at the moment. Players should have no problem with this hole tonight. Oh, it's gonna miss right. Almost trying to turn back. Frank's is lining up. It's in there. Nice shot. Now we're going to make a little trek here up to hole 9. This is a 1-pipe hole. You see the hole right there at the incline there. There are 2 shots to this hole. Players will either go left rail about just before the pipe, or some players play it straight, just missing the pipe on the right. And Frank missed on the right. And he'll get the deuce there. That's late, and that's going to be a 2-putt there. She pushed it, and now going for 3. She pulled that one out. There it is, a 4. Sashaying her way through each stroke there, but all right, now I'm gonna come up here by hole 12, which is a drop-off hole, but I'm gonna get a good shot here of them playing 10 and 11, and then when they get to 12, hopefully a couple other groups will be out there. Frank's on the tee at 10. This hole is basically similar to the TV course at Fayetteville back in the days, like hole 9. And Frank got it. Nice shot there, perfect shot. We can watch Bo on the tee. Well, now the bush is in the way, so. All right, let's check out Paula. And that looks to be, is that in? Yeah. No. Ooh, excuse me there. A little bit of summer breeze, summer sneeze there. We'll get the deuce, and we'll check out now this 3-pipe hole, hole 11, similar to hole 9 at White Lake. A couple of shots here. They could bank it off the left rail and try to sweep it between the pipes, or shot going between the pipe and the right rail. And Frank caught the lip. He'll wind up with a 2. Yeah, that's the safe shot. The more difficult shot is similar to the shot they play at White Lake, between that pipe and right rail, and try to smack it off the back rail. Oh, might get it front door. Yes, good putt. But you were trying to play it back door, right?
Either way.
Either way, as long as it goes, huh? All right.
Depends on the speed.
Okay, now here's 12. This is a drop off. It's kind of a short drop off. It's only about 8 feet coming down to the very small drop there, and it's about a 2.5 footer to the cup. Speed is very proficient here. All right, mate, that's another one. There it is, another speed putt there, and I'm gonna now go down here. The 13th hole is they come down those steps there, and they walk this tiny bridge there, and then walk down some more steps and holes right here. So we call this the bridge hole. Now this hole, players are playing right to the right down the fairway, and it comes up left as it comes up that little swale there. It's preferably a backdoor putt there, but they can make it front door as well. And that's, oh, it hit the back of the cup. It lined up and it raced down that fairway pretty fast. And Paul's trying to get him off the back rail, but that'll be another 3. And Frank's on the tee. It hits something on the carpet, but it still goes. All right, there you can see, well, there's some of your novice players. They're on 6. All right, we go to this hole, hole 14. That looks similar to hole number 9 in Gastonia on the TV course. No blocks out there. You get over here in position. Yeah, you could say hole 9 on the Panda course in High Point, but without the blocks. This is basically a straight shot. Looks like Frank is going in that direction. That's pushed a little. It might, well, it caught part of the lip, and it didn't cross over and get in off the left lip. He's got the 2. Paula now on the tee. Paula also competed over the weekend in Winston-Salem. And I swear I forgot what she shot in the 3 tournaments there, but she pushed, or pulled it, I should say. And it's going to tap in that par. I'm going to go inside it. We got 2 tunnel holes now, back to back. 15 is the 1 pipe hole. This used to be the easiest hole here in Augusta on this side. But when they laid this carpet down roughly 8-9 years ago, this has become one of the hardest holes. The idea is just to get it to stick past the pipe on the left side, and it'll drain in. Frank's on the tee. No, that's left. I've been told they're going to replace this carpet sometime this year, either before or after the fitting championship, which is coming up in November. Paul's going to make that one. And then here's hole 16. This is an easier hole. There's a little undulation off that corner there. So it's kind of like a hole thing with a hole 14 on the Panda course. Just gotta like barely touch the edge of that hill there. Also speed proficient. And there's Paul's ace there. Oh, Frank, it got a little bit of that hill. It can go back door still, but that's going to be another deuce there for Frank. And here's now the longest walk between holes. Down here to where you see a couple of devices that generate the water. Nice, lovely dandelion bed here. All right, this is hole 17. It's kind of an inverted version of hole, can't remember a hole similar to that. Bear with me. That could go. Beauty. Right to the topper there. All right, now we'll cross this bridge to the final hole. This is a baseball hole. It's been remodified a few times since I started playing 30 years ago. Yeah, this is basically the easiest finishing hole on the Southern Tour. Just basically get it through the opening there to the pitcher's mound. All right, there's Paulo finishing with the ace. Yeah, back in the days, that opening there was actually closed off. You had to bank it off. One you can bank it off first base into second base, and it'll go into there. Other years, it was like to third base there, into second base. Short. And that's in. So they complete their first round. And we're going to check out Bo and James coming down the 17th fairway, now into 18. Bo's tee shot is in. Good putt there. And James Gay, he'll complete his first round. And that's lift. And that was firm. It was a little firm there. So he's putting for 2. Okay, there's a par there. It'll still be a while before Robert Johnson and Bobby Ward come down this way. So this will give me an opportunity here to walk over here to get the opening round scores here. Well, pretty tight so far. Bo's at 28. And the gay couple, well, Paul and James, I'm sorry, 29 apiece. Remind me to edit that part out. Ranks at 30.
That's funny.
Hey, my boys on the fire department, they used to call them the gay boys.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can locate Rojo and Bobby. We'll just finish. We'll just walk with them for the remainder of this round. By now they should be in the cave holes here. Well, they're not on 15. They will be shortly. See Bobby right there on the bench there. Rojo's on, oh, he's on the back rail at 14. Watch the players now on 15. I think Rojo took a 3. Now you can see his body language didn't look too good with this. Bobby will be on the 2. Well, his ball is not staying on the tee. That'll hit past the pipe and it goes in. I mean, how he barely missed the pipe.
Made about 6 on this side so far.
Good, good. That's the best left for Rojo, so getting down. A little hill there. Up with the 2. That's a tough putt there, so he'll take a 40 on him. We'll step back to 16. Bobby's down on the tee. He just next to me. He's aced the first 6 holes here on the back. He's got a good shot at a 10 here. Maybe a perfect 9. The 2 of the last 3 holes are pretty good holes. Got to kick hard off that back rail. Yep, he's going to tap the 2 in. That should go back door.
There you go.
All right, Rojo gets the ace on 16, and we'll head back over here to our last 2 holes here from the exposed area of the caves. Look over there. Paula and Frank are into their second round. I think they're on hole 4. We're just gonna finish watching Bobby and Robert over the last 2 holes, and then the second round we're going to do the novice division. I had promised to do the pairing of Scotty and Judd, but Frank did not pair them up tonight, so I will be creative in making sure they get their props here and exposed coverage. That late, that's gonna, sneak past the lip there. Hold that one there too. These are the last 4 holes. There we go. Now we got Bobby's team up. And that straight kicks it way back in the cup. So Bobby's now going to go for a 10 here on the back 9 with this tee shot here on 18. There is a 10 for Bobby on the back. Great back 9. Mojo will top him there. All right, so that completes the first round for the Pro-Am division. Here's your novice players now on their way out to 17. Now this guy's name is William. I don't know his last name. And I don't know this gentleman's name either. So we'll get a look at him on the tee. Oh, got a nice kick. And it will roll down, but he could, it's probably makeable. I'm not real sure. I've never had those types of putts ever on this side. All right, got the 2. And here is Judd Carmel. That one's late, but he will get the tap-in deuce there. All right, let's look at those scores after the open ground. Bobby penciling it in.
Yeah, it was terrible front.
Well, I figured you would be leading here after that tail on the back. Cause yeah, after I saw the 28 by Bo, of course, it's played kind of unkind for about a good chunk of players.
I just putted so bad on the back. I mean, on the front, and so really good on the back.
Well, Bobby Ward is in at 27. He's up by 1 over Bo DeBruin, and Paul and James Gay are at 29 and third. All right, let's continue looking here on 18. That rolled off left. So he'll have the 2. Judd Coleman now. He almost hit the base there. He almost hit the front base of that rail there. All right, and now we'll check out the other 2 players in our novice division. Scotty Williams, Linda Green, and this is the guy in the plaid shirt. They told me his name is Noah, who's getting wow, looks like a 5 for cover. I think they have a stroke limit here for this group. Yep, it is a 5. All right, now we'll see Scotty come up on the tee first on this 18th hole. Looks struck pretty strong. That went past the mound into second base. Scotty finished the first round with the juice. And Noah missed on the left side. And missed the juice there. Should get a 3. Okay, so we'll take in our scores here now. See how we look.
Wow, 32, 33. Just add them up.
So Judd has a 32 right now. And here is the group here on 1. I think this is Jeff. And kick hard missing left. It's going to putt for 2 up against that hump there. Gets it, nice 2. And Judd on the tee. And he pulled it. Plain straight shot. He missed about a 1.5 right in the cup. He's up against that back hump. Well, no, he's got a little bit of a roll there off of there. He's going to putt for 2.
It's the worst time I've ever had, bro.
He pulled it, pushed it out, I should say. And the completed scores of the first round are now in. Scotty is also in at 32 with the share of the lead. Now he's putting for Judd's putting for 4. And he gets it there. All right, so let's walk up here to the second hole. Lee tee shot up to the back rail. And that's in for two. Good putt. Okay, there's Scotty on one, making it. And that missed right there for Jeff. And he's going to putt this for two. Got incline about 10 inches up. That's in. Nice two. Judd now on the tee. He's going to be right there. P2 at the. He's at the probably about a couple of inches from the hump. And Judd's going to get the two. And now we'll check out Scotty on the tee. Well, heading down. Can't stop. Well, William on three, missing left. And got the deuce there. Scotty cut for his two. Good two there. Jeff misses up on the third hole. You look at Noah. I don't have last names for these Dallas players, but definitely do with Judd and Scotty. Noah's gonna miss way left, and he's cutting this for two. And look out, folks. This is now three coming up. And that's going to be four now coming up. All right. Here's Judd on the tee. Let's see. That's missed left. He's up against the octagon there. He'll get the proper spacing off there and cut for two. And that goes, stiff up. Let me get over here. Let's see. William first on four. It's left. Scotty will make three. That's his second ace of this second round. Put him at 6 under for the tournament. William didn't get it, left it short. He'll get a three. Noah's tee shot. That looks good. Nope. Turned away to the right. And get it. Yes, nice putt. Nice putt. That is an alternate shot here to this hole there. Even back in the old days, when they first opened in the late 80s, it was an up and back shot from the right rail. That's what Judd's doing. That's not going to get there. It's got about 3 feet for par. Taps it in, nice putt there. All right, Scotty's now on the tee. Yep. Not too hard when it doesn't even come up to the hole. Scotty will put this for 2. Stays at 2 under. He's hit the second block, but he has a good view for us 2. And he gets it. Nice putt there. Meanwhile, let's go over here to 5. Have to get around the pine bush here and on the birthday cake hole. That's considered a layup shot, even though he wasn't trying to lay it up. That's going to be an easy 2. And here's Judd. Judd's currently sitting at +2. Got 4 on 1. Not even trying for the rail. And that should be a 2 there. Did he miss it? Oh, he got it. Okay. Like he missed it left. And let's look at Scotty. Right, he was laying that one up too. Should get the deuce. Let's check out 6. He just, well, I was gonna say, he just barely got it up. And then it rolled back down. Scotty did get the 2.
Oh, there you go.
And William got the T-Mac 2 there on 6. Woo. William also missed right.
Last year, me and my son-in-law were playing them. My mom went down and I knocked it back up here. The one on them bushes, we never did find it.
Yeah, I could see it. Judd's heading down. Oh, he's going to really have a difficult deuce putt here. Best thing to do, I would think, is to just hit it straight up and get it on the top layer. It's kind of a hard line there with that octagon. Well, get in. Good, too. Wow. I didn't think that was possible to make it from there.
Get you to take all my second.
I've been playing this game 40 years. I couldn't even figure that one out. We'll look at Scotty on the 2. Oh, hit. That's not good. He's at the far corner there. Meanwhile, let's go back to 7. No, he's in worse position. All right. Well, let's check out Scotty's deuce putt. See if he can do some magic here. Nice run at it. That'll be a 3. Judd's going to get a 2 there on 7, so he stays 2 under. or 2 over. Scotty gets a 3, drops him to 1 under on the round, 5 under for the tournament. And here's that threesome here on 8. Might turn back in. Nice putt. Now had that wind been blowing a bit here, that might have went everywhere. Well, he's going with the right wheel shot, and it almost went in. Almost went in. That's going to be a par there. Should be a par. Got there. He's going to get the ace back, bogey back. He's not. He's going to stay up there for 2. And Judd is going to get a deuce. I got it 2. We'll go up to 9. Well, from this position, we'll have William on the tee first. And he missed right. He'll putt for 2. Scotty's missed 8 to the right and stops there. He'll get a par. Staying at 1 under on the round. Back over here, it's an 8 or 9 on the tee is William. And he missed there left. Noah here on 8. Might turn back. In. Nice putt. Big shot. And now we see Judd on the tee at 9. Looks good. Nice putt. So Judd's now at 19. 1 over on his middle round here.
Judd had 17, Judd had 20, and I had 21.
Oh, Judd's at 21. Okay. Judd's at 22. He's 2 over. All right, looking at Scotty here on 9. And straight in there. Good putt. And on 10. No, not supposed to really hit that rail at any point coming down that chute there. And go, that's the part I don't want to see. Well, nice run at it. Go for 3 now, past that pipe. Jeff on the tee at 10. It's left, and he'll putt this for 2. And, oh, nice putt there for Noah. That's a 3. And there's a good 2 there for Jeff, and now Judd's on the tee. That should go. No, it didn't turn up. It stayed out right, but he should get the 2. Judd stays at +2 on his second round, and you got Robert Johnson. They're on 13 there. Bobby Ward just hit the ball there. This thing's short. Here's Scotty on the tee at 10. And he missed right, but should get the 2.
Yes.
Oh, William there on 11, playing it back door and playing left rail back door, and he's just come up about a hair from the cup. And he'll putt that for 2. All right, Jeff on the tee. Now he hit the pipe, and he'll putt for his 2. Let's look at Noah on 10. Oh, he hit the bracket there. He's in real big trouble here, putting for a 2. And Judd missed left, and he's heading down, and he should be clear for a 2. Noah on 10 for a 2. Honestly, I don't think that putt would have been makeable from anywhere. I don't care if you're Frank Warren. He'll putt this for 3, and he pulled that one. So let's look at 12. William on the tee. Bingo. Nice shot. Too hard and missed left. I'm getting gnats all over my face there. Oh, good 2 there. See Scotty missed 11. He'll go for 2. And that missed right. And he missed the deuce there. He'll putt that for 3. Tap it in for 3, and I'm going to get on this bench as Scotty and Noah are coming up the steps here. Scotty's still sitting at 1 under on the round. We got a couple good holes coming up ahead here. Makes it. Nice putt. Well, yeah, he pulled a hair, but one for his 2. And that's going to be a 3 as well. All right. We continue on now. We're going to 13. You go ahead. I'm standing right here.
I'm 300. Where's that 1 3 1?
or 6.
And that's now a 3 there. I'll tell you, these gnats swarming around my face are multiplying. If I'd known any better, I would have brought some repellent with me. Nice putt there, but it just came up. It kind of died off that back rail. All right, we can watch them on 14. Scotty's on the tee here at 13. And there it is, front door for Scotty. Meanwhile, we look at 14. He's left of the cup. And he'll have the 2 there. Just try to work its way back. And well, it stayed up. He'll tap in his 2. Now I'm going to make the walk over here to the bottom of hole 13. Oh, it spun out. Now there is local rulings that if it hits the bottom of the cup and pops out, it's an ace. But that one did spin around on the edges, so that's not an ace. Just missing right, and he'll putt. That, oh, it goes in. Nice 2. Oh, nice putt, rather. And Scotty's 2 shot also misses right. And I'm going to come out here to the cave holes. Well, yeah, that's it short. That's a 2. That's good. Doug's gonna make it. Nice putt. Alright, Scotty's down with 2. No, that stuff, it's gonna be well, no, down the hill. And now Jeff on the tee. That's a perfect shot. That's good, 2 shot. Does this right. He'll go for 2. Noah, then 2 shot. So we'll watch Scotty on 16, and then I'm gonna head down that long walkway to 17. Nice putt there. All right, let's walk out here to 17. Oh, we got Paul and Frank in their final round already on 8. Paul just about got it in off the right foot. I mean, it was about 1.5 foot right, and it tried to curl its way back in. Yeah, we got William on 17, just in front of that circle there. Putting this for a 2, that does not go in. And here's Frank on the tee at 8. We are going to the scores in a few minutes here. Frank's going to make this tee shot, but it rolls out left. Oh, good putt there, Jeff. We'll take a look at Judd on the tee. Yeah, not many good scores out of that first round for the Pro-Am division. Bobby Ward was leading at 27. Bo DeBruin was at 28, and then Paul and James Day both at 29. Judd left it short. All right, so we'll walk up with him on the 18th hole. And there's the 8 there. And we get Scotty on 17. Wow. I don't know what kind of shot he was playing. He was going off the right rail, but that route just went a bit out of range there. Let's go back to 18. And that tailed off left. Pass the pitches down. Scotty on 17, putting for a 2. Looks out. And Judd finishes the round with an ace. This got back to even par. All right, he got a 3. We can watch Noah now. And that's heading down the hill there. All right, let's while they're on that deuce putt, let's go to the score sheet. Get all the second round scores from the Pro-Am division. All right, let's look at the. It's Paula at 55, and she's only up by 1 on Bo DeBruin. Bobby Ward's third at 57. Actually, I'm sorry, Frank's got the lead at 53. Okay, he shot 23 in that second round. All right, we can go to 18. Guys, missed it on the left, on the third base side of the pitcher's mound. All right, got the 2. Noah now finishing up. There he's off second base. And he's got the deuce. Got it back to the pitching rubber. And since while we're here, let's just watch this couple here on 18. This is their final hole of the night. This thing, they got off to a head start here as we started play. That's going to be a deuce. That turned left. I thought it was just coming down the lane there. All right, that's the 2 for her. We're gonna go ahead and get the novices completed scores. Then we're gonna walk back up inside the cave there. Paul and Frank should be heading to the 15th hole. I think we've got.
Wayne's in the lead.
33. That puts him at 65 through 2. All right, so let's head back up the course. If you want to be a walker here, certified, for exercise, you might want to just take a lap around this course here about 10 times. You'll definitely lose that weight. They're not on 15 yet. Don't think they're on 14 yet. No, they're not. They're not. There they are on 13. Frank's getting a par there at the back rail. Paula's tee shot off the back rail does sneak in. So I'm going to take a seat here by this bench between 14 and 15. Paula's going to have honors. Paula's caught the lip, and that'll be a par there in that little valley there. Frank's on the tee now. Started out right.
Be sweet? Oh.
Yeah, all with her signature Be Sweet
Go in.
comment there. That didn't go though. Frank's getting the deuce. Paula's gonna, oh, it turned away. You gotta get that ball a little closer to that pipe than where that ball traveled in. Mike on the tee. He was up 2 on Paula going to the final round. And there it is. It just leaked. It just slipped in there, front door. Yeah, okay. We got Bo and James coming up now on 14. Bo's on the tee. Looks good. It missed left. It might rock its way back in. Just stayed out. We'll see James on the tee now. He's not even going to get it up the hill. James will putt this for 2. Nice 2 there. All right.
Good shot, James.
And Bobby and Rosa are somewhere on the course. We got plenty of time for them. We're going to follow Paul and Frank over the final 2 holes. Ooh, nice cloud formation over there. Looks like Paul's on the tee here at 17. It might not just caught the left with it. Well, I thought for a moment it was going to stay out left, and then after it kicked off that back red, it looked like it was straightening up and heading toward the cup. I was putting this for 2. And she'll get it. Nice putt, despite the little tear there on the carpet there. I did say earlier that they were telling me that they were going to replace this carpet either before or after the city championship coming up in November. About 3 months from now. Frank's tee shot is short. He'll putt this for 2. I don't have any idea where they're in at right now. All right, Pollard on 18. That's in. So nice finish there. Nice smooth stroke. He'll go. All right, here comes Bo and James on 17. Bo's tee shot. I don't think it's going to make it. Not enough off that back rail. He'll get his 2. Now with James on the tee. James will be left about a foot and a quarter or so from the mat or from the hole, and now watch James and Bo finish off their evening here on the 18th hole. Oh, got it there. And James now James on the tee.
Number 28. 14 on every unit.
Oh my gosh. Dad can't get one to
Hurry. Nice putt.
Good shot, sir. Good shot.
All right, we can walk here. Let's get all the novices first. I really didn't get a rundown of that. Scotty's at 65, Judd's at 68, and Jeff's at 70. William's 71. And Frank is at 80. And him, wow, host.
Yeah.
I think Frank played the blue course first round and then returned to the red course for the last 2 rounds. Would you agree on that, Frank?
Yeah.
You played the first round on the blue course, then came over here to play the other 2 rounds.
He was just giving us a handicap, and then
No, I just hit shooty putts. I was still on Winston-Salem with my speed.
That club is really
I
slow.
started 1 over after 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's 84.
Well, I was excited. It's the first time we played a dry red course in 4 weeks.
91.
Okay, so Frank's at 80, Paul is 83, James 80, I'm sorry, Bo 84. All right, we are now heading back. Excuse me there. We are now going to watch Bobby Ward and Robert Johnson heading up toward the end of their final round. While we're taking a walk over there, let's go ahead and announce the schedule for this week. I'll be in Ashburn tomorrow night at 7:30. Thursday night, we'll be on the cookout course on Thursday night at High Point at 7:30, which is course 1. There's discussion that I'm going to be trying next week to head to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Their match play is coming up next week. I've already talked to Brian Johnson. I'm going to try to go up there next Tuesday night. It'll start at 7:15. It's going to be on the jungle course. And here comes Bobby and Rojo on 14. Bobby stubbed the tee shot. And he'll have about roughly 6 feet for his deuce up that hill. And he'll get the 2. Nice putt.
muscle.
Oh yeah.
More of them.
Doing good? Sure, doing good here? No, kind of
I think I'm
flaking out.
maybe 400. Like
Yeah.
3 or 400. I don't know.
Well, Frank said 80, but nice putt for Roger. Frank said 80, but I seem to figure out that first round he played on the blue course.
You're probably there, Robert. I believe it.
All right, let's go.
Some playing there.
Okay, let's go to 15. Robert Johnson will be on the tee here, 15. Oh, just break that pipe there. Oh, they check the paint because it's white. Bobby will get the ace there too. Novice is now on, about ready to hit the back nine. Look at Scotty's on the tee. And it's not going to swing over, so he'll get the 2. Right there. And we'll go now 16. It's not going to return, it's going to hang out right for 2. Bobby on the tee, gonna go in. All right, so 2 holes left for this twosome here. No movement in the flags. It's been pretty light this evening. Could use a little more speed there to try to cool things down. Started at 92 degrees when we got underway here. It is still 90 degrees here according to AccuWeather. Bobby will come up on the tee. Bobby's gonna get a deuce about 6 inches away. Rojo kicked hard and he'll putt for 2. That's 3 there for Rojo. Whoa. swing on over to 18. Oh, that's tailing left for Bobby. Like when Spencer Strider pitched his sidewinders that just went away from him and in Rojo. And he's got it. All right, so we will look at the scores again, and we're going to watch the novices as we finish up here. Frank at 80, Paul at 83, Bobby at 84. I was like, whoa, at 84. I don't like to see Bobby on there, but
It's good playing.
I was going to say, whoa, Bobby had
I bogeyed a score sheet like 9 times Saturday, and I'm still bogeying it tonight.
It's okay. You can't spell Bobby without Bo.
That's right.
Unfortunately, you also can't spell Bogey without Bo.
Yeah, that's true too. All right.
I know I do that.
All right. Bobby's going to take any score. Go ahead.
Enjoyed it, Rojo. Let's see. 16 and 15.
Okay, Bobby at 88, Robert at 91.
Do you want these? Or do you got already?
I just need one.
All right, well, let's go back up now and watch the novices. I think last time I saw them, they were at the corner, at the turn rather. Okay, so you'll get to hear me babble again for the next couple of minutes. Sorry, folks. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, I got a nice 3.5 hour drive back to Greensboro once this is done. Of course, I'm gonna feast at the Waffle House down on Washington Road, down the street, maybe about 1.5 miles from here, 2 miles maybe. I gotta go to Walmart too. My charger cord's starting to run out there. Okay, they're getting ready to come on 14. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit now. They say they're blowing about 6 to 8 miles an hour right now. It looks like a storm is about to hit here. Wow, that wind took that ball. Wow. William's going to putt this for 2, but it's going to be a really tough putt. Okay, now for a 3. All right, we'll see Jeff on the tee now. Oh, that's a huge kick. And he rolled back up top. He'll get his putt there. Left side, on the right side of that triangle. He'll get the proper spacing too, if needed. And that's in there. Judd's on the tee.
Number one, Judd.
Started left, and it's going to rock out and stay out left, so he'll tap the deuce. Yeah, you notice the novices here play in order, so to speak. They don't play honors. Same case with Ashburn, Burlington. Oh man, he hammered it and made it. All right, let's look at Scotty on 14. Yeah, that looks good. Yep. Nice putt. Oh, Jeff just clipped that left lip there on 15. And he got the two. Good putt. No, Judd pushed it. Gonna tap in his two there. William will flip out on 16. He'll give his goodies. Takes it. Oh, that was a very ugly flip out. Always good shot. Yeah, he's going to putt that too. Fortunately, he's clear that tightened up out through. That's real. That looks good. Nice putt. Now we'll go to the back side of the hole here again, and let's look at Scotty on the tee. We'll walk over to the last two holes in a second. Okay, again, oh, just stuck it in from the left lip to the back rail.
What time you for this ball tonight?
Now, is that a special UGA ball tonight you got there?
I don't know. It's really good tonight.
Yeah. All right, let me get down here. Stand here on 17. William is about 2.5 for par, 2.5 feet. Okay. And that's it for Jeff. Good putt. he'll get the 2. Straight kick, and he'll putt the 2 down below it. That right rail. As he's doing that, he'll go to 18. Liam does get the ace. And just off the right for Jeff. Let's go back to 17. That's going to be down the hill there. He took 2 5s already on this hole earlier. Does on 18. This is completed evening. And that missed left. And he'll putt this to 2. All right, so now we're gonna finish it out here. And Scotty got past the right lip, and he'll putt this for 2. And that produced to close his night. All right, Noah on the tee. And that's in. Good shot there. That completes our play from Augusta, roughly about a mile from the Savannah River.
That kind of seemed to straighten everything out. The confidence and all this, because I think that sideways in the morning, and that had a good day that
Oh, did you?
early enough where I could still
I
good
didn't.
rounds in, but other than that, I was spinning my wheels in the mud.
I kind of had a 23 tonight because I backed up to 10 with it 13.
Well, we got a 102 by Judd,
So on the 18 consecutive hole,
105 by Jeff, 107 by William. Gonna wait for Scotty's score.
I think I had high score. I win. This don't work like bowling?
No, I wish.
I give him a 2 games review.
What I shoot in putt-putt is what I also shoot in bowling. So
Hey,
I'm usually in the 80s.
that's what I say. My bowling score is too low now. Putt score is too
Too
high.
high, yeah. I'm at a point where I can putt my age, though. That's for 3 rounds. In about 30 years. And so Scotty at 97.
Scotty cheese.
Yeah, but cameras don't lie. Scotty with a 97 wins by 5 over 10. Back up here in the open, the front division, that is. Frank at 80, with his Facebook with O'Hara. He's got 83, and Codable at 84. For the bobtail fish. All right, so that's it here from Augusta tonight. Yeah. Thank y'all for letting me come out here. And thank you to all of you who watched the broadcast. So, from all of us here at Augusta, this is Bilton Roberts saying good night. See you tomorrow from Asheboro.